About to start. Thank God there's no intro. Anyway, hey guys, Ranjin here, bringing you another of commentary. This is gonna be in the round of 16 of the Hana Daetoo MSL. This is technically Group A, but don't really count groups in round 16. This is gonna be the first set between BaBy and MVP on match point. I'm gonna get colors and positions out of the way, and then I'll start blabbering on about what's gonna be different about this matchup. At the upper right hand position in teal, it's gonna be BaBy. Gonna get very important to keep this in check. Know that the upper right hand position is BaBy. Bottom left hand position in purple is going to be MVP. There's no way I'm going to let myself get confused by this. Upper right hand, BaBy. Bottom left hand, MVP. MVP purple, BaBy teal. Okay, let's give me a match point. And as I'm sure you have now... Okay, let me just sync before I say anything. 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, whatever. Anyway. As I'm sure you've noticed just by the count of videos that this is an insanely long Terran versus Terran. And since I don't have a dueling partner for this, and there's no way I can keep my attention for over an hour for a single TVT game, this TVT is going to be just a little bit different. This is going to be... I could have done, you know, what Nuke did with his tiebreakers, where one of the groups in the OSL, Group D tiebreakers, had, I think, well, double-digit games. So Nuke made one special video to all that instead of casting every single game. Go check that out. I thought of like doing that, condensing this video to like a few minutes and casting just that in uber hyper speed, but I decided not to. Not do anything. So instead, I'm just going to go ahead and cast this entire game, but I'm going to do it just a little bit differently. Mic in one hand and things to entertain me in the other. Basically, I am going to be doing whatever. I have a beer nearby, I have a cola, I have a full pizza that I just bought. It's got pepperoni and extra cheese for those of you that are interested. Yeah, so this is going to be a very casual cast. I am not always going to be paying attention. Well, I'm actually also always going to be watching the screen, but I'm not always going to be able to tell you guys, oh, this is what's happening, whatever. So, warning you guys right now, there are going to be, you know, swallowing sounds, slurping, chewing, talking with my mouth full and stuff like that. So, you guys are all warned. If you don't like that thing, I'm sorry, but there's no way I'm casting over an hour at TVT. And, yeah, without anybody else. I need something to, you know, be able to do. So, this is going to be more like a podcast StarCraft thingy. I'm still going to cast the game, but, you know, we're going to chat about other stuff and such things. So, for those of you that feel like not watching the game, you can just, you know, sit back, relax, and just listen. And then if you feel I'm talking about something exciting during the game, you can peek in while that's going on. So, I'm looking at my pizza right now. Both of the guys, meanwhile, are just going for barracks into expansion, apparently. I saw factories coming up for both players, getting their scouts inside, so pretty standard play. Probably just going to see one back into expos over here. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, apparently somebody... Ooh, a bunker going to be put up. So, I think it's a... Is that a bunker? Yeah, that's a bunker rush coming in here. BaBy going to put in a bunker rush. BaBy, teal, BaBy's teal. He's going to put in a bunker rush. He has an SCV putting on a bunker at the natural expansion of MVP. So this is a pretty exciting beginning. And I'm going to take a chomping bite of my pizza. On the opposite, MVP has an SCV. He was also thinking of doing exactly the same thing, putting on a bunker. And he actually loses his Marine to 2 SCVs. Oh, that is horrible. He has another Marine in there, thankfully for him, on the opposite side. Actually, 2 Marines as well. So, actually, both players deny each other expansions. Whee! Great for both players. 2 Marines inside them bunkers. Oh, interestingly enough, Vulture being produced by MVP before anything else. So, on the opposite side, BaBy going for the machine shop. And then Marine actually going there alongside an SCV trying to do some harassment. Gonna get pushed back. We're gonna see whether BaBy actually gets us around on that. No, he's gonna get pushed back. Actually enough, I didn't expect anything exciting to happen already this early on. SCV gonna come up the line again. Will they manage to kill an SCV trying to get us around and trying to... did it! Damn it! One more hit! No! Not quite. Just waiting on that initial tank right now. Oh, baby, lovely guy. He's just gonna build that commentator inside of his own base. Like, I got way too many murals. I gotta use them somehow. And MVP completely mirroring his actions. Interestingly enough, damn, this is one good pizza. Oh, a little strong too. Dear God. Okay, Baby's actually MVP. I thought that was Baby's watching. Never mind. Baby has a barracks inside there floating up, spotting everything. Not quite sure if the same thing's happening on the opposite side. But were those proxy Raxes and I missed them? Because if those were both proxy Raxes and I missed them, I'm really embarrassed. But at the same time, I'm kind of not. Baby now has a tank out there, so that's gonna be able to take that bunker. Ranges the bunker without siege, so that's gonna stop any aggressive action there pretty quickly. Second factory on the way now for Baby. Commands are getting followed up pretty quickly soon. Well, same thing happening on the opposite side. Hope I don't get any like pizza sauce over my microphone or anything. Pretty expensive microphone. Yeah, that was good. So a couple of tanks out there for Baby. MVP's actually floating his barracks away. All Baby's adding in a third factory. Mining for one base for quite a while. Has an idle SCV there, but it actually pulls that out. Just did I say that? See? I told the player, hey, you got an idle SCV, and that gets taken care of pretty good for me. Thanks for moving out the opposite side. Yeah, MVP also putting down his third and fourth factory. A little bit behind Baby, but hey, always going to be able to float up that expansion. A little bit behind Baby. Baby's going to have such a slightly bigger advantage. Both players pretty much took up the same amount of advantage. I don't think anybody really lost any ACVs, so just Baby was a little faster to get his minerals going and get his expansion going and getting a few more units out there. He has 3 tanks, a bunch of vultures. Probably, I think he had speed on his vultures, so I'm wondering whether he's actually either getting mines or speed, I think. Vulture upgrades before tank upgrades. Both players have about the same amount of forces, so might be some sort of aggressive action from other player, but overall not really expecting anything. I never knew commentating a game of StarCraft and any pizza would be so much fun. I mean, it's pretty much the same as watching one, except I'm talking into a microphone at the same time. I'm going to put out a huge thank you to all you guys that watched the over 1,000 video and commented. Thanks a lot for your reactions once again. It's pretty awesome to have a bunch of subs. Okay, interesting enough, Baby actually landed his barracks, being annoying, forcing those vultures back, if nothing else. Pretty cool. After moving out with his own vultures, so he did get speed before anything else. Let's see what else he tries to plop down. But he actually has mines on that or not, I'm not really too sure. It would be really hilarious if I cast this entire game and I accidentally mix up the colors, and then at the end I figure out that I mixed up the colors. That will be absolutely embarrassing. Maybe once again landing that barracks, but not really using it for anything. MVP getting his fourth factory up. Is it armory? No, okay, academy, so he's going to get comp station first. I'm not going to worry about the armory yet. We're not rushing any Goliath dropship play yet. Not very vulture heavy armies, both of them. Getting a lot of mines across the field. Vultures, of course, going to be the only thing viable for now, while those academies are on the way up. Starport on the way now for Baby, so he might preempt MVP and getting some dropship play going. Might be for Wraiths too, though, because it's very heavy ground army play, and no armories in play, no Goliaths, so Baby might be trying to take advantage of that by going for some Wraiths and going out there doing some damage, harassing some tanks with those Wraiths. Might even manage to get some SCV kills. Just look far right in front of the base. No engineering base up. I know this is annoying as hell, especially to some of you guys, but I warned you. Baby's actually going to put up his mineral only now. I want to sip on my beer. Yummy, yummy beer. Yeah, don't worry, I don't get drunk from one beer. I'm not having a second one. I have a cola with me instead. Generally, I'm pretty strict. I got colas, don't have many. I'm like Nuke, kind of, no soda. But, making an exception today. I happen to have some beer in the fridge, so hey, wanted to order some pizza because I'm really not in the mood for. I basically wanted pizza just to make this easier for myself.